It is a gorgeous day out here on the lake, and today I'm going to be hole hopping and using tip downs for suspended crappies. Alright, so basically what I'm going to be doing today is hole hopping. I'm going to be jigging a red straight tail plastic, something that I've always had success with, and it's going to be on a 3mm tungsten jig head. I do have fish underneath this hole. I'm going to drop this jig down and see if I can get some of these crappies to hit. I might have to set out the tip ups too, and that way I get some rods stationary while I run around, and I'm going to work it a little bit aggressively to see if I can entice them to come and hit. So I'm going to play around with it for a little bit, play around with colors, cadence, things like that, just to kind of get the feel of what the fish wants today. So it's a gorgeous day out here. Partly cloudy, it's sunny as you can see. It's got to reach up to about, there we go. See, this guy came, he hit. I never even felt him. As I was jiggling it, I just felt dead weight on it. And there you go. This is the average size crappies I'm getting out of this lake. I mean, they're not huge by all means, but these are good eating size fish. You know, they're not smacking it, they're not thumping it. You really don't feel them up until you just kind of lift your rod up and you just feel that dead weight on the other end. I'm just going to continue to fish these holes. When these fish gets disinterested, I might switch out the colors, or I might just jump to the other holes. So before I move to my next hole, I'm just going to drop this tip down this hole. I still got fish marked here, but they were not really interested in my jig, so maybe dropping a live bait and hovering it above them will get these guys to bite. So right about there. So I got a fish at 17 feet of water. My bait is right above them, about 16 feet, and I got fish coming up already inspecting that minnow. So we'll see if it actually goes down right now. Anyways, that's one tip down. I'm going to jump to the other holes and probably drop another tip down and then jig the rest. So we're going to see how it goes. I got 2 tip downs set, ready to go. And I'm working on my second hole now. I'm just going to clear it out, drop the deucer, and I got a couple fish there. Alright, here we go. Oh, I got my tip down. Here we go. This guy hit the tip down. That didn't take long at all for the tip downs to go down. I just had everything set up, jumped to the second hole, just started jigging, and that second one went off already. So that's 2 fish within, what, 5 minutes? Not bad. All right, there goes a tip down. Right here. Tip down, going down, going down. Boom, fish on. Just like that. You know, so it pays to be jigging and to be able to set rods out stationary to get those other fish to come up and bite. This is a good one too. See, they're all about this size. These are still nice eaters. Time to rebait. Get a nice small one that's somewhat mobile still. And all I'm doing is I'm just skin hooking it I'm gonna drop it right back down. And it's still kicking. And that's one of the keys too, is to make sure that these fish are still kicking a little bit. I mean, if it's a really lively one, that's even better, because then, you know, the fish are drawn to that. But that's 2 on the tip down. So there's another one, and the other one's going down already. I kid you not, right here. Boom. And another one. Look at that. That's 2 back-to-back fish. That's 2 back-to-back crappies, and this one feels pretty good. Yep. Here we go. Look at that. Boy. Tip down. There it goes, there it goes. There it goes, there it goes. There it goes, there it goes. Already. Tip down number 3, and boom. Fish on. Fish on. The tip downs today is really killing it. Oh, he came off. He came off. That's 3 hits. The same hole within like 5 minutes. I kid you not, I finally got him. 3 hits. Oh, it's a better fish. There we go. 3 different hits within like 5 minutes. Wow. So far, all my hits, for the most part, has been coming off of the tip downs. And I got one right now. Here we go. Crappie. Second crappie off the jig. This guy came up and hit the oh, he has it. They're pretty good. Right there. That one I saw my rod tip go down. There we go. Another average size fish. I don't think they get any bigger than this. Every single one of I caught has been right around this size, so not a bad one. So that's 2 on the pink, so I'm gonna stick with it, because if it's producing, no need to change it up. I picked 2 fish out from this hole, and now these fish are starting to kind of back off, but I got a fish that's coming up right now. There we go. See that one? As I was jigging it, I can see my rod tip just bounce up and down, and all of a sudden it just stopped. I didn't even feel it, you know? Never even felt this guy hit. He just came right up, sucked it in, and alright, so this hole has been producing. I got 3 fish out of this hole. I got more fish down there. Gonna drop it back down and see if I can pick some more out. So as you can see, I have all sorts of colors, all sorts of different plastics. You know, to be able to have a whole bunch of different selections to choose from definitely helps your success rate. because you might have that one or two, like I was saying before, that is producing, and then all of a sudden these fish just shuts off. Maybe all they want is just a different color, you know? Let's load up. 3 fish out of this hole. Not bad, not bad. Let's go to the next one.